we already kind of gave a broad definition of what agents are. Let's get into that in more detail. We're gonna get into even more detail as this training goes on. But let's start by bifurcating agentic systems into two specific types. So the first one is relatively simple. We can call these workflows. These are systems where LLMs and tools are orchestrated through predefined code paths. So there's a relatively high level of control that the agentic system designer has in this workflow case. In contrast, agents, and this is kind of funny because they're both under this agentic systems umbrella, but within agentic systems you have workflows, which are relatively simple, relatively constrained, and then agents proper. And these agents proper are systems where LLMs dynamically direct their own processes and tool usage, maintaining control over how they accomplish tasks. So there's a greater level of autonomy here that allows Anthropic to call these actually agents. And later on in this training, in Module 2, I'll start off by going into examples of these kinds of workflows and go into agents in more detail, but you have this in your back pocket now as just kind of a frame of reference. So when Ed or I are talking about workflows, you have this in mind as relatively constrained systems within the broader agentic systems umbrella.